Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. Let me clear this camera. Hold. That's better, that's better. All right, so we are today in the kitchen, rocking the Boston Red Sox Kiss shirt. Oh, Zach Stork, I know you're a fan. So this is what I'm doing. I took some pork loin country style ribs, right? I already have a few got started. And I was like, ooh, people need to learn how to do this, even though it's really simple. But these are beautiful pork loin ribs. I mean, beautiful ribs. So what I did is I got me out some extra virgin olive oil. And by the look of this chick's face, I'm not sure extra virgin is the word, but we're going to let her tell her own stories. All right, so we got that. I broke out some pink Himalayan sea salt, and I'm using some dry rub, and this is what I'm using. I'm using Rib Rack BBQ Rub Original, right? And what I'm doing is I'm going around the entire rib. You see the first three, right? And so what I do is I oil them, and then I massage the oil into the meat, right? So the entire loin has extra virgin olive oil on it. Then I go over with the sea salt, just a little bit, light salting with the sea salt. Then I put on the dry rub, right? We're going to stick these in the air fryer. And my air fryer is like, it's just a Walmart, it's a toaster oven, like, like a toaster oven / air fryer. So it's a combo mix. It's not a pure air fryer. And you can get these things dirt cheap, and it's better than just a regular toaster oven, right? So what we're going to do is I got some of this, some sugar-free, honey-flavored barbecue sauce. This is going to be the stuff. This dude, I don't know if this is the real dude, but if it is, he's a genius. He knows how to make some sauce. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to air fry it for, I'll figure it out, probably 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Then I'm going to lightly coat them after I air fry. I'm going to coat them with barbecue sauce and flip them over. Then right before they're done, I'll add more barbecue sauce and let it cook in. So let me just finish seasoning up. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Ooh, I almost knocked over the olive oil. Let's see if we can get you guys at the right height. There we go. There we go. So this is what I'm doing. It's already oiled, right? So it's got the oil on it. Now what I'm doing is I'm bringing each piece separately over to my plate. I'm putting it down. Taking my salt. I'm making just a single back and forth pass to get a little bit of salt on there. Then I'm taking my stuff, my dry rub, and I'm drizzling. What I'm going to do there is I'm just going to flip it over once. I'm not going to salt the sides. I'm just going to dry rub the sides. Right? Then when I get back to the bottom, the opposite side, this is when I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Because we need our sodium, man. It's kind of important. So this is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to flip it over for the last time on the last side without salt and put some more dry rub on there. And that's it. So I have one more to do, and then I'm going to stick it in the toaster oven. Guys, this is going to be so freaking simple. Putting on your spices and olive oil. And then all you're doing is throw it in the oven. That's it. That's it. Hold on. Okay. So we are in the toaster oven, in the air fryer toaster oven, and you can see that I'm set at 400 degrees. It's on air fry, stay on, and they are going to start cooking. So as soon as they are ready to be flipped, and usually you flip about halfway through, and I didn't time it. I didn't say, okay, I didn't look anything up and say, how long does it take to do these ribs in an air fryer? Because this air fryer is different than a conventional air fryer where it's just air frying. It cooks a lot faster than this one. This one cooks them up really good though. So I just kind of go by sight and I guesstimate. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it 15 minutes, and at the end of 15 minutes, then I'm going to go and flip it and throw on some barbecue sauce. And when you put on your barbecue sauce, it's always best if you have the little rubber brush or the little brush with the bristles. It just helps you get it coated more evenly. So one of those things that if you're at the dollar store and you don't have one, get one. They're good. That's it. So I will see you when it's time to flip. All right. So it's been 15, 20 minutes, closer to 20 minutes. And these things are looking mighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of my barbecue sauce, and you know what I might do, as a matter of fact, let's see, move some stuff around. I got it behind the plates. I'm going to put some of the barbecue sauce on a plate. Make this easier. I'll tell you what, man, I tasted this stuff with my finger. It is so good. It is so good. So now I'm just going to use the brush, all right, and I'm going to coat my ribs all the way around, all right, and I want to make sure that it's nice and even. Oh yeah, these are going to be so good, like freaking licious. Let's see here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to get one side just like this, obviously, and then I'll show you how I'm going to move them around, and just like that I have one side coated, right? So now I'm just going to take these guys right here and I'm going to flip every one of them 1/4 turn. All right, maybe right there, and right there, and right there. What I want to do is I want to get them all the way in a circle. I'm going to put more barbecue sauce on my plate. Just like that. And now I'm going to repeat the process until it's all the way around. So hold on. All right, so as you can see, we are fully barbecue sauced. Now they're pretty close to done, so I don't have too much work to do left. I'm just going to stick them in, and I'm going to cook them till pretty much finish, and then I'm just going to add one more layer of barbecue sauce on it, and then I'll let it cook for like a minute, literally just a minute. So hold on. All right, so as you can see, these things cooked up wonderfully. I had it in there for literally like a minute, and you can see just in here there's a slight hint of pink, which is still, you could eat it in pork if it's not pink, but what I'm going to do is this is where I'm going to coat it with the rest of the sauce, and so probably this is going to be like a 25 to a half hour project. That's it, if you have an oven like this. But look at that. You can see how moist it is in there. It's not dried up pork like you see a lot of times. This is crazy moist. Just wonderful. So all I'm doing now is slightly more amount of barbecue sauce. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cook the barbecue sauce onto the rib. And so this is where I'm going to put, I don't need to roll them and do the entire thing. I'm going to put a big, good glop, a healthy amount of barbecue sauce on each rib now. And just let it kind of saturate, right? And just let it do that. That way, you know, when you have your rib with the barbecue sauce and it's all coated in there, it's really good. And this will be the final. And I'm just going to allow, let me turn that one. Oh, I almost sent it down on myself. And this is going to allow just to have that sauce kind of bake onto it there just a little bit, right? And really, really fuse with the meat. And so I'm just pouring a big glop on, and then just pouring it in one spot rather than pouring it down the entire piece. And then just using my brush to spread it around. And that's it. So now I'm going to let this sit literally for about a minute, and these things will be done. Just scrape off some of this excess sauce. Man, these things are going to kick ass. All right, 1 minute. Whoo-wee, look at what we did here. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful these ribs are. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous golden ribs. Those look so nice. Those look so nice. It's the test of tests, obviously. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. Poor me. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, they just look so good. We'll go way over here at the end. Oh, they cut so nice. Look at that beautiful rib. That barbecue sauce is fantastic. Wow, that is a succulent rib. Look at the juices. Barbecue sauce just running down the meat. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at how it's moist. Look at how wet that is. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna spend time talking. Guys, super easy. I just needed ribs, oil, salt, which everybody should have. And I used some barbecue dry rub, barbecue sauce. 5 ingredients. And all I did is stick it in an air fryer. That's it. You don't need to air fry them. You can put them in an oven. They'll just maybe really be careful because you don't want to dry them out. But oh my god, these are phenomenal. All right, I'm gonna go eat. I am Donnie B all day. Till next video.